This video we are going to show you how to remove the radio navigation display unit from Cadillac 2012 SRX, which is similar to the other years. The tools that you need is this blue dashboard removal tool plus the Torx screwdriver and a socket. The socket that we use here is a 7mm, but it could be 8 because they use a different screws in this one somehow. And the first step, you remove these two side covers, the passenger and the driver side. And to get those covers out, you need to pop out the panel with the dashboard removal tool, and then you have two bolts actually. You can see two on each side, and then you do the same thing on the driver's side. Once you remove those two screws, then you can remove the bezel around the center console. Here you go. And these are the two screws which holds it in, one here and one over there. And the same thing on the driver's side. By the way, we already made everything loose. This is just for the demo only. And the same thing for this one. For this step, you have to make sure the screen is all the way up, as you can see. And then the first thing you do, you pop this wooden panel around this compartment, you pull it forward, and then you pull it up, and this way you can get it out. And as you can see, the two mounting screws for the radio is exposed now. And then the next one, you just pop the panel for the engine start button. So you leave it out like that one. And then you need to remove these two screws, one here and one on the other side. But the bracket right now is out because we already pulled everything out. Normally this bracket is behind this mounting panel for the compartment, but it's already over it. So you have to hold your hand around the bezel for the radio and then pull it forward so it comes out of from underneath the mounting bracket. It will come out, so it would be over it instead of under it. So you might need to get somebody to help you. So we might need two hands to pull it out. It's not that easy to get it all, bring it over the mounting bracket. Make sure you put the shifter in the neutral or the drive position, and then you put both hands around the bezel for the radio, and then just pull it forward. And then as you can see, all the clips, they start popping out, and basically the panel, you can hold it like about 30-degree angle. And then unplug the connector from the bezel. Then in this step, you remove the nut in the center, and then the two bolts, one on the driver's side and one on the passenger side. You get all these three, two bolts and one nut which holds the bracket for the monitor. You get those out. Now holding the AC control unit upward like that, and then you can pull the mounting bracket for the whole display unit forward. So basically the whole display assembly is dislodged. You can see it's moving freely. And now in this position, you can remove the two screws. It's a Torx screw behind the display unit with the Torx screwdriver. I'll show you once I get the unit out, because this is not a good angle to show you. Remove those two screws, and then you can disassemble the display unit from the bezel. Otherwise there is no other way these two pieces they get separated. Here you go. So I'll show you where the screws are for here. There's the one on this side and then one on this side. These are the one we took two of them out. So this way now you can remove the front panel and just leave the display unit in there. And now you can, if you need to get the display unit repaired, you can remove the display or replace it. Or if you want to remove the navigation, CD player, radio out, there are 4 screws. You can get those 4 screws out and then you can just remove it. So if you need any repair for these 2 units, you can send it to High Tech Electronic Services in Van Nuys, California. It's 818-785-8085.